The CNLA welcomes David Thompson to its board of directors as the representative of Landscape Nova Scotia. Thompson is a past president of LNS and currently runs 5 Weedman franchises in New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and Prince Edward Island.
So the franchise system created a series of ads. It was primarily social media based. It was YouTube based and promoted through Facebook and Instagram and other platforms. At that point, we had a brand representative. They called him Lon. He was kind of a big green Sasquatchy looking guy. And they wanted an actual Weedman owner to be part of the commercial. So I flew up to Toronto and filmed the commercials with the Lon guy. And although he's not really a brand rep anymore, I was kind of like them.
Contact your local Weedman for assistance.
It really was taking over a family business, how I got involved in the landscape lawn care industry. My father, in the early 90s, he purchased a Weedman franchise in Halifax, and over the next close to 20 years, he sort of built that business up. I practiced as a business lawyer for about a total of about 13 years. Most of my clients were small to medium-sized business owners. And so I took over the business from my father in 2009. Basically, as long as my legal career, I've had my second career as a business owner in the landscape lawn care industry. I wanted to get to know not just my own business, but get to know the industry I had joined. So I thought a great way to do that would be to join the Landscape Nova Scotia board. At the same time, as a province, Nova Scotia was proceeding towards revised pesticide legislation. And so when I joined the board, I quickly got drafted into that effort to speak on behalf of our industry and lobby government with respect to new pesticide rules, because it directly impacted my business and because of my legal training. In a small association, it's really one staff person and a couple of core volunteers who do the bulk of the work. So we are always looking for new volunteers in a small association like ours. And when we get somebody who's prepared to put up their hand and roll up their sleeves, it's really important to, I think you can make a real difference in your industry and have a significant impact because of the size of our association and the fact that you're one of a relative few number of people who are trying to move the ball forward for your industry. And that's been really good. I've really enjoyed playing a part in that. I'm very impressed with the impact CNLA has on behalf of our industry in the government relations field. And so that's probably something I'll gravitate towards. And then I'm all ears. I have a lot to learn with what CNLA does and the big initiatives and projects that CNLA has. I'm really interested in learning more about and seeing if there's something that matches up with my interests.